Good morning. I'm going to talk to you today about this crazy new trend that everyone's doing, putting butter in their coffee. It's also known as bulletproof coffee. It usually has either coconut oil, butter, or MCT oil and butter. I also put a little special ingredient in mine. I put collagen. So we'll talk about why I do some of these things and why everyone is doing this trend. First of all, one of the most important things to do is to buy grass-fed butter. This is the important element when you put the butter in here. Make sure that it is grass-fed. Why is grass-fed so important? It has the nutrients that cows need naturally. We tend to feed animals that are raised on farms with grain and soy, and those are not typically what they would eat if they were actually out in the wild. So the cows are eating grass, and it's giving them more nutrients. So you're getting more vitamins like vitamin K. There's also CLA, which helps you burn fat. It helps with energy. It's anti-inflammatory, so make sure your butter is grass-fed. A lot of people have the Kerrygold. This is, I believe, Anchor. I found this at my local grocery store. It was on sale. Some people use coconut oil, or they use MCT oil. Coconut oil is a natural thermogenic. What that means is it helps you burn fat. It also helps the mind. Your mind needs fat in it, so it helps with energy, it helps with the cognitive function, and the healthy fats puts your body in a fat burning mode rather than trying to burn carbohydrates. A lot of ketogenic diets use this method to help the body in ketosis. So this is actually supposed to help you feel energetic longer from the coffee. And then my added ingredient here is collagen peptides. I got this off of Amazon. It is my first collagen product that I've tried, and I really like this one. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was around $15. If you do buy collagen, make sure it is the peptides. It's supposed to mix better and not make it gelatinous. I don't really taste this at all. It's not supposed to have a flavor. And the added benefit here is you're putting 10 grams of protein in your coffee in the morning. Now the collagen itself is supposed to be good for your connective tissues as well as be anti-aging. So let me show you how I make my coffee. Okay, so when I come downstairs in the morning to make my coffee, this is what I typically do. Now I get up at 5:15 every day. I know it sounds crazy, but it is one of the best things I ever decided to do. I consistently get up at 5:15. That way my body never feels tired getting up in the morning, and I really enjoy my quiet time in the morning. But we'll put that on another video. So here's what I do to make my coffee. I prefer a French press. We do have the Keurig here, which my husband tends to use. But I come down, I put my water on the stove, and I let the tea kettle or the water kettle boil the water. I sprinkle a little bit of organic coffee in the bottom of my French press. I don't really measure it, it's just to taste. And then when the water is ready, you just pour it over top of there. This one actually has a minimum and a maximum for coffee and tea. This is a really nice press that my husband got me for Christmas. So I put it on there, I press it down. That goes into the cup. I put about a tablespoon of the grass-fed butter. I've seen people put about 2 tablespoons in theirs. Again, it's to taste and for what you're trying to accomplish. So if you're following a specific diet, like the ketogenic diet, do it more to those standards. I just kind of go for what I like, and I'm just getting those healthy fats in the morning. Then I put about a tablespoon, sometimes a little bit less, of my coconut oil. I've gotten a lot of use out of this organic thing of coconut oil from BJ's. And again, this is my collagen peptides. I put a whole scoop in here. I'll show you what it looks like. Again, it's supposed to be tasteless and odorless. And I just put that all in my cup. And then I bought this little milk frother from Target. They saw them on Amazon, but this was $6.99 at Target. And just goes in and mixes it up. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done.